Our calls for Israel to return to negotiation table and discuss the hostage situation, come up with a workable solution for the hostages' sake. But the Israeli government is not willing to compromise. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu says that a possible talk is imminent with Qatar, but the international community, in fact, says you are the problem. Why is that?
No. Let's put some things in order. On October 7th, Hamas brutally abducted 250 of our people. And we have been doing everything possible since in order to bring them home to safety. That is a central goal of this war, to bring back the hostages and to destroy the terror organization that took them hostage. In order to do that, we have been putting unrelenting military pressure on Hamas. It was that military pressure that brought Hamas to agree to the last pause in the fighting. We wanted hostages back, they wanted a pause in the fighting, so in exchange for releasing hostages, they got a few days of a breather. But then Hamas, which started this war on October 7th, restarted this war on December 1st, when it decided to terminate the hostage release pause and start shooting rockets at Israel instead of giving us back all the women and children. We're putting more military pressure now on Hamas because that is the only thing that brings Hamas to a position where it is willing to talk and willing to negotiate to give up hostages in the first place. So really the narrative that we're seeing in some places in the world, as if Israel needs convincing or Israel needs pressure put on it in order to do everything possible to get our hostages back, is a complete distortion of reality. Israel is the only international actor right now lifting as much as a finger to try to get the hostages back, while the Red Cross is not visiting them. The Red Cross is not putting on enough diplomatic pressure in order to visit the hostages. And countries around the world are trying to call on Israel to stop the fighting, instead of ramping up the military pressure to get back the 129 people who are still trapped in the Gaza Strip and whose families desperately want them back safe and sound.
Okay.